We're shifting our focus now to big news that we're tracking as far as the situation in Karnataka is concerned, where BJP is leading the fuel hike protest. In fact, remember, this is a state-wide protest that's being carried out. But for the moment, these are major protests that are taking place in Bengaluru as well as Mangaluru. We're looking at the visuals on your screens right now. What we do know about how these protests are also taking place is that in Bengaluru, a unique protest, we understand, of the leaders arriving on a Bullock cart. We'll try, of course, playing those visuals out when we have it. But for the moment, let's tell you that this is clearly in the context of how we've looked at the fuel hike in the state, which did not go down well, clearly, even politically speaking, or for a matter of fact, how citizens went on to react over the same. But that is the big news that we're tracking as far as fuel price hike that has happened. In fact, earlier as well, remember, Union Minister and former Karnataka Chief Minister Kumaraswamy also reacted on the people, saying that, he was urging the people of the state that the tax money is being looted by the Congress government, and he had urged the people of the state to protest at a larger level. So clearly, the BJP upping the ante over here as far as the protest is concerned. But with the fact that, earlier, Karnataka CM Siddaramaiah had also ruled out any link to election results and the fuel price hike. He'd also said that nothing is connected to the election results, and the wins or the losses are particularly common in democracy. Let me take that point across to my colleague Deepak. Deepak, clearly BJP is upping the ante here in the statewide protest. What is the given situation on the ground at the moment, and if you're able to speak to a few of them there?
Well, right now you can see, top leaders of the BJP, including the party president, the leader of the opposition, MLAs and MLCs, all of them here gathered and staging this protest in Bengaluru Freedom Park. Towards my right, you can see, them gearing up as we speak. They're going to start a demonstration very soon. They've threatened to get out of the Chief Minister's residence. Some of the leaders coming in Bullock carts earlier, now they're lining up those Bullock carts as well on the road, and they are, planning to march towards the Chief Minister's office. As far as the Congress is concerned, they continue to say that this particular hike in fuel prices is justified because it hasn't been done in a long time. And more importantly, they say it's necessary to fund, the guarantees of the Congress to fund development. And more importantly, they continue to maintain that it is much lesser in comparison to other states, especially when you look at, economically, similar states like, Maharashtra and Karnataka. The Chief Minister himself has said that Maharashtra is much higher, and therefore this particular, increase is justified. Here you can see, of course, Bullock carts are being brought in, and we saw some of the leaders come in these Bullock carts as well, and now they will try to, march towards the Chief Minister's office and continue to, stage this protest, up the ante against the Congress government, which right now seems pretty adamant that this fuel hike is justified, and it's not going to really make a big impact to the common man. But when you speak to, the people at the fuel bunks, when you speak to several people on the streets, they say that it's not just going to be the increased fuel prices they're going to pay for. Eventually, it's also going to be, increase in prices of essential commodities because of the fuel hike that is going to, affect their day-to-day lives as well.